Hello guys, so let us see the replacement vector. In the previous lecture we have seen the insertional vectors, and now we will be seeing the replacement vector. Okay, now in replacement vector, what is the most important thing that we should understand in replacement vector? And it's one of the difference between the insertional vector and this vector is insertional vectors usually they are linearized after insertion. Okay, but these vectors, okay, prior to the insertion itself, they are linearized. They are linearized even before the insertion into the cell is taking place. Okay, prior to that only it is linearized. Okay, so remember this important point. So the vector, this is the important point here, the vector is linearized prior to transfection, means before introducing this gene into the cell we linearize it. Okay, we are going to make it linear, and now this linear portion will be homologous to the target gene. Okay, so name itself is telling replacement. What is the meaning of this word replacement? Replacement means we are replacing something, correct? What we are replacing we will see now. Just understand this very carefully. So replacement vectors, why are they designed? They are designed in such a way that they are linear to the homology region. Okay, they usually use the word collinear. Okay, means both of them are in alignment, both of them are linear, and this vector is linearized even before transfection, before this foreign gene is entering inside the cell itself. Okay, this is linearized. This is one important thing that you should remember. Now just see here. Now once it is linearized, the vector is linearized outside, and once it is linearized and once transfection is taking place, then at certain regions what is going to happen? Recombination is going to happen, or it will result in the crossing over at these regions. Okay, so when it is resulting in the crossing over at these regions, what is going to happen is this portion, whatever portion is there, this portion is removed. Okay, when crossing over is taking place, this is lost, this portion is lost, and this portion of the vector is integrated here. See this one, this portion is lost, this 2 3, this region is lost, and whatever this portion is there, that portion is integrated here. That is the reason the name is replacement vector, means it has replaced this portion. Okay, this portion is completely lost. This DNA, this endogenous DNA, we call it endogenous DNA, is the DNA that's already present within the organism. This endogenous DNA will be replaced by the incoming DNA. Two important terms, I will write it here. Okay, endogenous DNA is replaced by the incoming DNA. Okay, endogenous DNA is replaced by the incoming DNA. Okay, so endogenous DNA replaced by the incoming DNA. What is the incoming DNA, guys? This is the incoming DNA. Okay, so the endogenous DNA is this one. Okay, so this endogenous DNA, it is replaced by the incoming DNA. In which kind of vectors? In replacement vectors. Okay, this is going to happen. Okay, now just see the textbook lines that I have written here. The textbook lines are: homology region is collinear with the target. That is the meaning of that one is this one. This is the homology region is collinear with the target. So this is the target, this is the target vector, this is the target gene. Okay, next one is the vector is linearized prior to transcription. Even before the transcription begins only, the vector is linearized. Crossing over is going to occur. Crossing over is occurring here, that I have already showed. And once the crossing over is completed, what is going to happen? Endogenous DNA, this portion is removed, and what is replaced in that portion? What is replaced in that portion? The incoming DNA is replaced in that portion. So now what happened now? Because of this replacement, what is happening? Because of this replacement, you have knocked out a gene, correct or no? This is very important. You have knocked out a gene. Okay, you have removed this region, as a result of which whatever functions are lost, you can study those functions. Okay, so this is about the transplacement vectors. Thank you.